Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into today's episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and hit the post notifications bell so you'll know the next time I upload an episode. So, let's get into the episode. Welcome back to the Late Night Talks with Micah. Tonight, I'm going to be giving y'all the real behind the scenes of what a day in the life at Amazon actually looks like. And I'm not going to be sugarcoating it. I'm going to just give y'all the routine and the struggles and the little things nobody talks about. So, let's get into it. First off, let's talk about getting ready, okay? So, first you have to get your vest, and you have to put your vest on because, you know, that's what people will see. They'll know that you're working at Amazon. Okay, and then after I get it, zipped up, my slow cell. Then you're going to I got the bag or whatever that they gave me. I open it up. I get my gloves, because we have to use gloves while we're on the shift because it's required to be having gloves on the floor. And then I have to grab my badge. That's a way to get into Amazon. I have to put my badge on. And it's also, if I can get it on, I'm being slow, sorry y'all. But also, it's also stretchy, so whenever I stretch it, I can like scan it on the thing to clock out. Okay, hold on. Also, you have to wear your safety shoes. It's required to wear them on the floor. But yeah, you have to wear your safety shoes that you order or whatever. And then also, hold on. So this is the water bottle that I take every day at work. Also, don't mind my dresser. It's a little messed up right now. Also, you gotta bring snacks if you can. And when you get there, maybe you could like go use, because they have vending machines. You could also like buy you some snacks or buy you some drinks, or even before you even go to work, you could stop by a little gas station, corner store, whatever, and get you some snacks for your shift. Trust me, you've got to bring you some snacks, because when you go on break and you don't got no snacks, they got vending machines, but if you like don't got no money and you trying to save money and you don't bring you no snacks, you gonna be bored, you gonna be hungry, you gonna be thirsty. And the little water bottle I showed y'all that they gave me, make sure you fill that up while you're there and before you get there, so you'll have something to drink. Also, you can buy you some drinks. Like I said, they have vending machines. But yeah, that's about it. So let's go to the next topic. Next topic, grinding. So in the middle of your shift, you're on autopilot mode. Like, you're in the zone. They got music in the background playing, blasting. And even sometimes you forget that you're at work. Especially I do. I be forgetting that I'm at work. I'm at work sometimes because I'm like, I be getting so like in the rhythm of things. I'm like, where am I at again? And then I realize, oh yeah, I'm at work. And see, what reminds me is my feet. My feet start hurting. Like, like there's also little moments where, you know, like one of your coworkers that you're talking to, like you're friends with, like makes conversations with you, and like, you know, and y'all are just both like, yeah, we're dying. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm so tired. So yeah, but other than that, in the middle of your shift, it is very like easy. On to the next topic. So breaks and survival. So like, you know, it's break time. It feels like a breeze. Like, you feel like you can breathe. You get free time. You sit down, you eat something, you drink something, you scroll on your phone. Or stare in space, whatever you do at break, that's your business. But anyways, like those 15 to 30 minutes be going by so freaking fast. You're like, it's already time to go back to work, and your coworker's like, yeah, it's time to go. So then like I'm confused because like, why does my breaks go by fast than my shifts? I'm like, what? So someone needs to explain that to me, because it be pissing me off. But anyways, I'm gonna like put in a clip of me at break. and show y'all. So I'm gonna pull up the clip. I know I said I was gonna show y'all the break room first, but this is me walking to the break room while I was on the floor. So I was just showing y'all. And then this is the break room. Your end of the shift. So then finally, you're like, gosh, I'm almost about to be at home. Then your last hour, because you work 4 hours, you're like, God. It's like a battle between your body and your brain. But like when you clock out, that's the best feeling. You're like, God, it's over with. Like you be feeling like you've been there for hours, knowing you've only been there for 4. But that's what it feels like, because the type of work they have you to do is just you're like, my fault. I knocked out my light. Anyways, but yeah, like I was saying, like it just be feeling like you're there for hours. So, but then you start realizing you done did all that, and now you got to do it all over again the next day if you have work the next day. So, yeah, it's a lot. But on to the next topic. So now I'm just gonna show clips of me, leaving, clocking out, and mind y'all, I clocked out at the wrong time. I was supposed to clock out at 10:30 because my shift was from 6 to 10:30 at night. And my slow self decides to clock out at 10:25, knowing I had like 5 minutes. Yeah, I had like 5 minutes. So this is clips of me today. I forgot to show y'all what I did today, like stowing. And what stowing is self-explanatory. You just put items on the shelf. This is me trying to figure out where the expiration date is, if it has one, and putting that into the little phone scanner. And I don't think it did, so I put manufacturing date, which is today's date. And yeah, that's literally all I did at the end of my shift, because at the beginning of my shift I was picking, and what picking is where you pick the items off the shelf instead of putting them on there. But as y'all can see, what I was doing, I was stowing. So I was putting the items on the shelf, and I had to put in the expiration date if it has one, and the manufacturing date which is today's date. So yeah, but yeah, this is me picking, putting the items on the shelf, scanning the barcode of the shelf and putting it on the shelf. But yeah, that's all I did at the beginning of my shift. And then here's me walking out and clocking out for the night. This is where I made a boo-boo, because I literally clocked out at the wrong time. I was supposed to clock out at 10:30 and I clocked out at 10:25. Like, why did I do that? But it's okay. I still got paid. But yeah. Here's me leaving, going home, going to my car. Here's another clip of me leaving, going to my car. And then here's the Amazon building. And then here's me. I got home and I was taking my work clothes off and putting them up. And y'all, I'm so tired. Like, y'all, I hate night shift. I hate it. Anyways. So yeah, that's what a day in the life of Amazon is like. It's not easy, but it is easy. But you get into the flow of it, and it's very exhausting. But it's also kind of satisfying in its own way. So if you're curious about working there, or if you already do, or if you want to, or if you do work there, you know exactly what I'm talking about in this video. But drop a comment down below. And don't forget that this is just episode 2. There's going to be an episode every Saturday at 7:00 p.m. And, so yeah, hit the subscribe button so you know the next time I upload an episode. So, I guess this is the end of the episode. So, goodbye for now. Peace.